So someone who's younger has had less
body counts. Yeah,
has had less sexual partners.
Brian, I know 15-year-olds who have been ran through.
Me and Tristan know. That's
God.
Luke. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, so you get it. So
She's,
you know that's a fallacy.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, we talked about it. No,
you
yeah,
know that's
her.
a fallacy then. So that
No,
age thing
but
is
no. Here's the point. Here's the point. Let's say yes, even a 19-year-old girl, could she have 50 bodies? Sure. How many bodies is she going to have at 29? So you're going to just, as you get older, you're obviously going to continue having more sexual partners. And what that includes is more relationship baggage, more trauma, STDs potentially.
It's so frustrating.
Why is it frustrating?
Because body counts, like, bro, we're in 2023.
Yeah.
If a girl is like, if somebody is fucking somebody, if like she has a lot of game, she has a lot of sex, and
wait,
wow.
game? Women don't have game.
Women don't have game.
That's not it.
Women
Look,
don't have game.
a girl could stand there and a guy would literally chase after her because that's just how it is. That's how it naturally is. We just talked about how many times you guys get messaged by guys compared to us. It's just incomparable. Like, girls have the power to let all these guys in, so it's like if you.
But why shouldn't she?
Tristan, I'm
because
so sorry about that.
Huh?
I'm really sorry about that.
Apology
Sorry about what?
accepted.
I'm really sorry about that.
What are you
But also,
apologizing
okay,
about? What are you apologizing
I feel like
about?
women are also like more selective. I feel like men,
girls are very
whatever like
selective.
attention guys get,
Yeah.
they're
Okay,
like, oh,
the
okay,
selective
this girl
part.
is giving me
Girls have to be
attention.
selective because if they weren't selective, they were just giving it out to every single like that guy that hits her up.
Yeah,
And,
so why-
like, her body count would rack up like crazy.
Why does it matter even?
Yeah, why does it matter?
But
Why
it,
does
but it
body
does
count
matter.
matter?
It does
Why?
matter.
I want
Okay,
you to.
but like, let's go back just like for a second in the financial part. So if you are a 40-year-old guy like dating a 20-year-old girl, you have to provide because you're just like 20 years ahead in your career. Like you have more money. Like the girl didn't have like time to build up her career yet. So like body count, like I don't understand.
So like,
What do you not understand?
Like this whole the whole part about the financial part, why like men, like why we were doing the comparison about like a 20-year-old woman with a 30-year-old woman and the man who is the provider.
So you're okay. You want to bring it back to the money thing.
Yeah.
Why men don't really care?
No.
Obviously, we don't want to date a girl who has.
Why you think that girls don't share the same amount as like don't share the money as much as men?
That's a good question. Have you guys ever been on a first date?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the guy pay or do you pay?
I share.
no, the
You
guy
split the
always
bill?
have to pay.
Hold on. Answer it again.
The guy always have to pay.
On the first date.
Oh,
Yes.
you say
Okay.
they have to pay.
So
Always.
And if you're the one that initiated it going out on a date, he should still pay.
No, that's different. If I have initiated, that's different, right? But obviously,
have you ever initiated a
No.
first date? Well, there you
No,
go.
it's just that
I rest my case, but
you can argue it all
that
day.
doesn't
It's just
prove
like-
anything. Sorry, that doesn't prove anything.
women don't share their resources with men. Generally speaking.
That is so no. That's not true.
She just said she's never paid for a first date.
That's
No,
not what
she
I said.
said
I
she
said I
never
don't
initiated.
believe I have paid. This is why today I believe in that, because I had 5 relationships where I actually did provide for my ex-boyfriends, and people take advantage of it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They
No,
take
sorry, but like,
Laughing at
I
her.
don't know.
That's a
I don't know
valid
in
thing
which
to say.
year you
Don't
live,
laugh
but
at her. I
Turn your
believe in
chair
her.
straight on.
I believe in her.
I was naive.
Yeah, it's a valid
Right?
thing to
You're in a
say.
relationship. Obviously, if you're in the same age, you don't make the same money. Obviously, yeah, let's pay.
You were providing for your boyfriends.
Not all the time, but obviously, like if we were going somewhere,
Sugar
I would do
mama.
it. And
oh, now we're sure. Sorry.
What?
Like,
she's
You said like when a man provides for a woman, it's
it's
like,
a bad thing, but then now I'm being a sugar mama.
but when she provides for a man, she's automatically a sugar mommy.
I would
Like,
love to be a sugar
I have
mommy.
friends who are providing for their boyfriend. They provided their
But
home. They
that's
provided
rare.
everything.
That is
That's
rare.
a yikes. First off,
Do you
That's
ever-
what that's what you say. Yeah, obviously the times are changing because
Well-
all like society is changing. That's obviously the case at the moment because people becoming feminists, people becoming aware of the situation, and maybe that's what we should do.
The thing is, like, you can become aware of a situation, but like, you can't change the natural, like, I don't know what is it? Yeah, it's natural because think about it. If you go back to
oh my God.
Look, the guy was supposed to go grab the food while the mom took care of the kids.
For real.
The
yeah, that
man
was
had
not
to provide
natural.
for
That
the
was
woman.
society.
That was not
Tristan,
society.
when
That
was
was
the last time you
society
had to forge for
back
your
in the
food?
years. Yeah, obviously that was.
When was
that
the last time you
because-
forged for your food, Tristan?
It doesn't.
We're not talking about forging food. It's the natural.
No,
look,
you're bringing up back then. Are we living in back then?
Okay, we're not talking
It doesn't-
about.
it
We're talking about
doesn't
the
matter.
natural feeling of your body. You're telling me
evolutionary.
it's literally evolution
and
of your body.
that's exactly wrong because if we go back, it's like it's
Okay.
shared. Women were providers too. Actually, it was found out.
So
The study
you're
found
gonna
out.
argue
We're
with
not.
me that men back then were stronger than the woman, and now it's different. The men is now
No, no, that's
exactly.
not
It's still
what
the
I'm
same. It's
saying.
like the genetic makeup. It's evolutionary. Like
But now you say like providing money for women is something about strength.
no, I'm saying that it's evolutionary. I'm comparing it to that. I'm
But
comparing to
okay,
that.
okay.
'Cause
Sorry,
usually-
that was German. Please explain to me why it's evolutionary. Like-
Okay, explain to me why the man still to this day is the main provider in a relationship. Explain to me that.
I say it's changing at the moment. Obviously, it was always like because women couldn't make money in the 50s because they weren't allowed to. And now it's changing. Obviously, we have to take it's a time thing. The time is changing. We are able to get money. We are able to get high-paid jobs. And now we split bills.
Even women,
split bills.
even with women with high-paying jobs, still want chivalry and to be wined and dined and to have the guy pay for the
Which
first
woman?
date.
Tell me.
He literally had a perfect example. Of
I
it.
had a.
Okay, but that's only one
That's
person.
one case. That's one case. We cannot generalize.
We've had
that.
over 200 girls on the show. I would say most of them say that the guy should pay for the first date, or
wouldn't
they
say.
say whoever asks should pay. But newsflash: 99% of all first dates that have ever happened, the guy asked.
Well, Brian,
As they
you're getting
should.
mad at the system that men created.
There is
It's
no.
like girls didn't ask for guys to ask them out.
Oh,
Okay, but that's also part of the evolution. Like you're telling me that girls are now
girls.
chasing.
If a guy is talking about evolution, please don't date him.
Yeah, for real.
Okay,
Oh,
but
so
that's-
you're
you're trying to go against the
creationist.
natural creation of how you feel, how your body, your genetic makeup, and how you actually.
Okay,
like,
guess what? We're in 2023. It's
Because
changing.
what
What the
ir-
hell does that
hold on,
matter?
hold on.
That has nothing to do with
Hold on.
hormones or whatever.
Yeah.
Who is
Hold
paying the
on.
bills?
Irregardless of the current year, that doesn't undo hundreds of thousands of years of evolution and social hierarchy.
But how does our body decide who's
Yeah.
paying the bill?
Okay, how does
Sorry.
your body decide how you find a guy attractive? You see a guy out there. Why? It's your
Do you think
genetic makeup. You don't know the explanation to it, right? You just okay, that guy's attractive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. It's the same
But
thing.
that has nothing to do
Tristan-
with money. That has
Yeah,
nothing
no,
to
that
do
has
with money.
nothing
It has to do with
providing.
evolution.
It's providing, being the provider. We're not talking
the
about money. Money hasn't
provider-
always.
sorry, but
Currency
like-
is not that. Currency has changed over the years. It's literally talking about being the provider.
I can tell. Sorry.
You can argue it all
Sorry,
day, but
Bestie,
it's literally it's the.
I can tell you, provider. If we talk about back then when we were, not human beings. They were like like hunters and the people that
Lobsters.
were like getting the berries and stuff. I don't know. I have no words
Blueberries?
for that right now. Whatever.
Those were good.
Hunters
the blueberry
and gatherers,
days.
that's the term.
But I can tell you, both female and man were providing for the food for the
So
family.
you believe that one day that women are now it's gonna be flipped. At one point, time's
don't
gonna
think
flip,
it's
and
gonna
women are
flip,
gonna
it's gonna
become the
be
main providers
equal.
for the man.
I think it's
and
gonna be
men
equal.
are gonna
it's
be
gonna be equal.
It's gonna be equal.
Yeah,
So
that's
you're
what
telling
I
me there's gonna
think.
be the equal amount of men that are gonna be broke, and literally women are gonna be chasing after them. All of a sudden, they're gonna change up and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna chase after this broke man, but I'm making more money than him. I'll provide for him. You're telling me that's gonna be equal, half and half?
I think it's
Women- it
about providing
already
money. If we
is-
talk about providing money, yeah, I think it's gonna be.
It already is equal.